Army Men Sarge Heroes 2 Speedrunning Guide N64. Enjoyed the video. Alright. What is going on, YouTube? Welcome to my guide for Army Men Sarge Heroes 2 for the N64. I'm going to be going over everything I possibly know. Try to cram it all in this video. This might be a long video, but I hope you enjoy. So we'll jump into my settings. We just play on the easy difficulty for any percent, of course. I lowered the music a little bit extra because I'm trying to talk so you guys can hear me. Controller config. I also speedrun Army Men Sarge Heroes 1. So I try to keep it as similar to how I speedrun Army Men Sarge Heroes 1. So for the most part, it's kind of gonna have some similar themes. The only thing different from the controls I use in that game is we have 180 in this game, so I put 180 on Z, target on R. You don't necessarily need to play like this. This game, I would say you kind of have you have the leeway to make it however is most comfortable for you. For me, since I bounce back between both games, these are going to be the most comfortable settings. Alright, I loaded up the level pool. If you want to follow along and mess around just like this, the code for this level is FSTNLS. Basically, I just kill all the enemies and then got a good open space to kind of move Sarge around and get the feel for Sarge. Alright, so we have like our standard move and jump. Thing to note is that jumping is faster than just holding up, so you want to be jumping all the time. And also holding the jump button while you're in the air the entire time until you land is also faster than just normally jumping. So you want to be holding, let go, hold, basically. You want to be holding it the entire time until you have to re-jump. So you want to be holding B as much as you can to get as much speed as possible. So if you want to strafe, for me, the way I have my control set up, I have it on C right, just like Sarge Heroes 1. Just press C right, go left, right. You can also do like a circle strafe, kind of like you do up left on the joystick. You can like move almost in like a half circle or whatever, quarter circle. You can do that every direction, forward or backward. If you do down left, you could go the other way. You might use this once in a while, but honestly I don't use that feature too much. So you have your like full strafe shooting, and then you're a lot more accurate when you're walking and shooting, so you might do that. Also, when you get hit by bullets, you might do like if I'm full sprint, I get hit by a bullet. If I start to walk, it will cancel like the damage animation. So then I'll go from like a sprint to a walk back to a sprint just to cancel the damage animation. Or you could do like a side strafe real quick to break the damage animation while you're in full sprint. We also can cancel weapon animations by just switching weapons back and forth, basically. So like if we want to shoot our shotgun faster, just go back and forth to the end. Like that. Or like we could do it with our AR, but it works best when you only strictly have two weapons and you can just cycle two back and forth. There is a way to back cycle weapons. If you hold the weapon switch button and then press shoot, you'll do a back switch. So there is a way to go cycle back and forth through your weapons if you need to. We also do this. There's a way to do like we call it skipping. So if you do like a half jump and then hold up on the joystick, your character will continue to just slide. We'll use this on like a couple, I think just one level at the moment, maybe two, actually like 2 levels. So it can be pretty useful when you're going up slopes because it's a little bit faster than running up a slope, and then it'll be useful for doing a couple of glitches in the future. Alright. So I pulled up the level bed. If you want to follow along, the code is GTSLP. This has a gap where we do this thing called a late jump. You don't need to do this. I'll go over more about this level. We're going to go individually, level through level. I'll show you the alternate route, all that fun stuff, but basically this is a good level if you want to practice late jumping because it's right at the start. There's a gap here you should not be able to make, but if you press the jump button almost like as you're falling, you can jump a little bit further and just barely make this climb. So try to do it right here for you. So I messed up, so you know, since we're just practicing, I'll just restart the level, just come over right here again, try it again. Looks like I nailed it that time. So I nailed the late jump. So that one can take a little bit of practice. I'll see if I can do one more really quick, kind of show you what like one that would be like really close would look like, but if you almost made it, like if you jump too early, it would, oh, that was actually if you're pretty straight on like that, you will normally make it, but if your angle's like a little slanted like this, it's a little bit harder. It just seemed like that was a pretty good jump, but it wasn't enough. So my B press was a little early. So that's, if you want to get that practice, I'll show you one more level where that's necessary as well really quick. The code for this level is CHRGT. Alright, so we also do a late jump on this level. So you would just start the level, grab the sniper, and then pull out the sniper, do like a straight, hip fire that guard, If you don't kill those guards, the level soft locks. That's just good practice for the future. But here, same thing, we need to do a late jump to make this cap. This one's a little bit more lenient when you are, like I said, straight on, but when your angle's a little bit slanted, it's a little bit tougher. But yeah, if you want to get more practice in on that, that's where you do that. And then if you want to do a sharp turn on this game, that's something I didn't really go over. You can like buffer a sharp turn off a jump. So if you hold down right or down left coming out of a jump, your character will do like a really sharp turn. I'll show you right here, like this. He just starts spinning in a circle and I can jump again. But so if I want to turn right quickly, I would go from up on the analog stick and then I would go to down right to turn right quickly, like this basically. Down right, down left, down left, down right. So doing those sharp turns makes it a little bit better. You'll have to do that after the two guards here, after you kill the snipe the two guards, and you do like a down right on the analog to flick right, get your character lined up. But yeah, this is another good area to practice your movement. One last thing before we jump into the levels is the quick nades. This was discovered actually just like the other day, at least by me. My buddy on Twitch has probably known it for a little bit longer, but discovered by Luigi Main W on Twitch. You could buffer quick nades, so we'll go over that right here. This is the best level to show you that tech. Code for this level is RDGLR. Alright, so I'm going to come out here. We're going to kill the guards for this example. Just to make it a little bit chill. Pick up the nades. Then, so for this example, we're going to do a fully cocked nade. So what we need to do is when the nade comes up like this, when Vicky has her arm like fully extended and then the way down, we need to press shoot again. So right now I'm holding the shoot button and I move my joystick all the way up to throw a max nade. And then right here, I'll tap shoot again. And here, I haven't touched anything else, but right now I have a nade stored. And when I tap the strafe button, I won't need to cock another nade. It's gonna memorize the last range I just threw. So this quick nade is gonna throw it at the same range as the last one. So for example, if I wanna throw like at this rocket over here, I would just tap the strafe button right now. Or just strafe. So you can tap the strafe button and hit right, and we'll just throw. And basically, I blew up the rocket over there. So you can buffer quick nades back to back to back. So I would like throw a nade, tap shoot, throw a quick 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 nade. So it can be useful on this level because basically what you're gonna do is you're gonna come over here, you're gonna chuck a nade like, actually you start off over on this side. So you come over here, you would chuck a nade at this rocket, tap shoot, turn, and then do a quick nade, get another quick nade buffered, and then throw another quick nade this way. We'll go over that once we get to this level. Also, something to note is that your grenade, you can build the distance on the grenade while it's charging up. So like if I don't hold anything on the joystick, I just hit the shoot button, the grenade is going to be in front of me when you see the indicator. But if I'm holding up as I pull out the grenade, you'll see it's already a lot further. So the cursor, while invisible, pushed up a little bit. You might hear me say like this is called a mid-range grenade in this video. So just so you know, when I'm holding the nade, I'm holding up and it's going to about the mid-range. This is what I would consider a close-range grenade. And then a mid-range grenade is like holding up, and right when like the indicator is about to pop up, that'd be like a mid-range grenade. And then obviously you have your max-range grenade, which is basically like right there as well. So it's actually, you don't go too far, but you get that. You get the gist. So we're gonna start off the levels now. I hope you enjoyed the beginning tech. I'll have everything timestamped below, so we'll jump into the first level. Alright, jumping into the first level. It is faster to play with a rumble pack actually, so that would save a couple seconds already. Personally, I don't like to play with a rumble pack, and it's not that big a deal. Just master this text box, but something to note as well, if you're not really interested in any percent, you're trying to just do ILs. This initial cutscene on every level is going to count as in-game timer. So right here, the clock is ticking. So when you start the beginning of an IL or just in general, you want to be mashing through that first cutscene at the very minimum. These two, the rumble pack text box and this black text box here, will freeze the in-game timer. So if you want to like take a minute, you can also, what I used to do is I used to just mash start, so that will get you through the first cutscene, and then you can just chill for a second and then start the IL whenever you want to. But for this first level, what you're going to do is you're going to come out, kill this first guard, pick up the grenades, and then kill the second guard behind them. So kill this first guard, pick up the grenades, kill the second guard. Come over here, we're just going to jump across there. Going to pull out our grenades, come to like where that weapon is, and then once this text box appears, which is around right when you line up with this weapon that's right on our left, we're going to throw like a mid-range nade. So I'll probably go over this a couple times because I'm a little rusty at this myself, but come to this thing, throw like a mid-range nade, turn around, and then we're going to throw another mid-range nade about like right there, and then we're going to push forward and start shooting the guys that come out of the portal. So boom, 24, easy money. We're going to do that again. Alright, so come out here, kill the first guard, pick up the grenades, kill the second guard, hold the B button for fast jumps, pull the grenades out, let's do a mid-range grenade, turn, do another mid-range grenade, push forward, kill these three guards, boom, 19. That's a great time for any percent. You can get 18, you can even get 17, that's a little bit tedious. 18, 19, 20 is really good for any percent. If you get like anywhere over 20, it's not bad either. I would try to keep it under 26 if you can. Try to go for under 26 at the minimum, but yeah, we're gonna move on to level 2. Alright, so for level 2, I'm just gonna come out. You don't need to kill these first two guys, doesn't matter really. Come out here, shoot these first two guards, and then I like to turn and then do like a walk because it makes you way more accurate. You can full sprint that section there. It's just way less consistent. I recommend just hitting that walk real quick, get those 3 kills guaranteed. Then you're gonna pop out here. You want to kill this guy on the bridge, and then while you're running down the bridge, we're going to be trying to kill the guy in the left bunker. As soon as we kill the guy in the left bunker, it's going to trigger someone to come out of the portal to spawn. If we can, we want to kill these 2 guys on the right and then get the guy as he's coming out of the portal. But if you don't, I'm going to show you the backup, which it's not that bad of a backup. So basically, keep shooting. If we get hit, we're going to do like a walk cancel so we can keep shooting. Kill those 2 guys, kill this guy, grab the rockets. So now we're just going to be in right strafe, finish the rest of the guards. We're going to flip 180, strafe some more. You'll see what you'll see right here. Strafe right, flip again, strafe left, move up, switch to rockets, look up, shoot your rocket, shoot 2 rockets, port secure. 39 is a very good time. I would say anywhere from like a 34 to like a 43 or even like 45 is pretty good here. We'll do that one more time really fast. I'll go over it again. Alright, doing that again. Coming on out. These kills are optional. Kill them if you want. No, you don't have to. Come out. Kill these 2 guards. Start walking. Guaranteed the 3 kills. Try to kill this guy as fast as possible. If you get hit, start a walk. Keep shooting. Kill that guy. Finish these 2 guys. If you miss this guy, you can kind of shoot through this wall. If you come off to this left a little bit, this is kind of the back I was talking about. You can kind of like shoot through this wall if you need. You don't have to, but like just like a backup if you want to do something close to the rockets. Basically, like your angle can get a little messed up here, so you can kind of just like shoot the guy through the wall, grab the rockets, come out here, boom, boom, boom. That being said, you don't need to shoot the guy through the wall. You can come out a little bit more wide and then get an angle on this guy like that if you want as well. But same gig, you know. You shoot the helicopter out of the sky and you're good to go. Obviously that was a little slow. I was demonstrating, but yeah. We're gonna go to level 3. Alright, so for level 3 we're gonna come out here. We're gonna kill this first guard, do some quick turns with down right on our analog on those corners. We'll do like a double jump real quick, get that climb. I like to strafe right a little bit there, get on these A's basically, and then you're gonna turn around. Then you're gonna get in between these 2 objects above you, like in the middle, and just like run up and jump and climb the ledge. Here I try to get like in the middle of the bread, so like about there. I'll do a neutral jump and then hold up on the analog stick, and then we'll just grab like 99% of the time, and then strafe a little bit right, jump on this thing. I like to just back up maybe like a step and then just jump up here. Here all you gotta do is walk up to the corner of this thing and just stand still and just climb up. Turn your character left and then just do like a neutral jump and then hold up on the analog, and then you'll finish out the level. So boom, boom. Good to go. All you gotta do is climb on this little lip and you're done. So 49's not the greatest time, not the worst time. I'll do one more run. We'll come out here. We're gonna do a couple quick turns, kill this first guard. Strafe in a little bit, jump up here. If you climb, it's fine. Jump on the next level. Get on this bread, turn a little bit, strafe, get on the ham. And then we'll jump on the last level. Stand still, climb up, neutral jump, easy money. And we're just simply gonna climb up here, get the level, 37. So that's like a more typical pace. You could get like anywhere from like, honestly you can get like a 30 if you go quick, but 30 to 37 is pretty standard. I think I was getting like 35s like most of the time. So another thing to note, when you're coming up from the bread, sometimes if you cross this line over there, I'm not exactly sure honestly where it is, but you'll spawn a ton of guards and the FPS of this game will drop to like 1. It's actually like one of the laggiest sections in the entire game. Usually when that happens, when it's laggy, for some reason your like jumps are shorter coming off that bread. So this can be sometimes a run killer just because how laggy and how hard it is to control. That's why I like to do those neutral jumps, because they're easy to do under lag. But yeah. We're going to move on to the next level. So for this level, we're going to just turn left. We're going to hop on this blue ice. You want to jump about in the middle here. So we're just going to jump up here. We're gonna scoop up this grenade launcher right there. Kill the 2 tan soldiers. Blow up that can with the grenade launcher. Blow up that can with the grenade launcher. We're gonna weaken this rocket as we come out. Shoot him about 2-3 times. Kill the tan soldier in the back. Shoot the can. Shoot the can to the right. Do a 180. Shoot that can. As we come back, we're gonna shoot this guy like 2 or 3 more times. Turn left, and we're gonna kill the tan soldiers. Now we can shoot the robot like 1 or 2 more times. Turn back around. Start killing more tan soldiers. Turn around. Oh, actually, we'll wait a second. Kill these 5 soldiers real quick. Looks like we finished them off. We're good. Now we're just waiting for the final 2 to spawn. I like to look down and look at my radar, and I just shoot the floor to get the instant kill. To kill them as fast as possible. What is this? A 104. That was a little slow. That was demonstrating, but we'll do that again. Do a little bit faster. Show you guys that. All right. So something to note as well. The way this level works is like these initial 3-4 tan soldiers. You want to kill them as fast as possible to start getting the other tan soldiers to spawn. To complete this level, you need to kill all the tan soldiers. But basically, optimally, what you would want to do is kill the robot in the downtime of the tan soldiers spawning. It's a little tricky to do it like real perfect IL variation, so we're kind of going for like a little bit safer strat here. We're going to damage the rocket or damage the robot on the way, stuff like that. In the beginning, you don't necessarily need to do that. You can like fit in shots later, but it's harder. So we can do another run here. Come up here, grab the grenade launcher, kill the tan soldiers, blow up the can. Weaken the robot. The last tan soldiers, start getting the other tan soldiers spawning. Weaken the robot a little bit more. Even shoot like a grenade launcher to blow up the tan soldiers if you prefer that way. Come over here, send like 3 shots. And then kill 5 tan soldiers. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, turn, robot's done. We're waiting for the final 2 to spawn. We just look at our radar, look at the floor. When we see yellow dots, shoot the floor, we beat the level. 54. So that's pretty good for the strats we're using. So I pulled up my personal best on YouTube. We're gonna watch a 44, and I'll explain like what I was kind of talking about if you wanted to go for a more optimal time. So same gig, we're gonna just do our normal movement. Here, instead of going for the cans immediately, you notice I go for the quick kill on this back tan soldier, and that's to get the other tan soldiers to start spawning as fast as possible. So in the 80% route, we take a safer strat because this shot is less likely. The robot usually gets in the way. But if you can get that shot early like that and start the spawns as soon as possible, it could save a lot of time. So here we would come out, we do the same thing we do, blow up the cans, weaken the robot as much as we can. I only hit 1 can, and I'm going to try to hit the other cans and kill the robot in the downtime. So we killed the first 3 tan soldiers as fast as we can, and now we have downtime because we're going to wait for the 5 wave. So we're hitting the other cans while we can, and then there we blew up all the cans. We're going to get this 5 wave, and then as soon as the 5 wave is down, we're going to get in this little spot here so we don't get stunned by the robot turret, and we're going to just let loose like until we blow up the robot, and then just literally hold down shoot basically, and then kill those final 2 soldiers. And here we got a 44, so that would be 10 seconds faster. It's just harder to get that initial shot off. Time for level 5. This level's pretty simple. It can be finicky sometimes because sometimes it eats your jump, and then it can be frustrating a little bit, and then the spider gets in your way. But I'll show you real quick. Basically, you're just going to hold right strafe and then fall down. Hold right strafe, fall down, and then you're going to jump over this electrical plug because it will stun you. So we're just going to come out like that. We're going to kill this tan soldier. Jump on this pipe. Try to be as straight on as you can. Strafe out right. Come to about here, and then you're safe. Just fall off. You're good. Just ignore this spider. Come out here. Climb up. Easy money. You can shoot the tan soldier as you come up if you want, and then once you're here, you're just simply gonna jump. Try to jump. See there, it ate my jump input. That's kind of what I was talking about. Did it again, and look, and now the spiders are blocking me. So sometimes that can be frustrating, but I'm not sure why. Like it's that finicky here. Maybe it's a little bit safer if you want to go over here on top of this thing, and then you're just simply gonna climb up here. Just come up here, turn, jump up on here. You can skip the climb there, but I got a little lucky there and I climbed. You want to jump over this plug or you'll get stunned. Now here you're just going to strafe right. Now this you have two options. The left way is like the hard way. The right way is the easier way. So, but it takes longer. There. So if you go right, you're just going to jump over the plugs. Don't get stunned. But if you go left here, you're just gonna run on that outer wall and then jump over. But if you go left, this pipe jumps control you. You just slide off a lot, just like that. So I'm gonna go back up, show you guys. Pop over here, down the pipe. Now this is the trollest jump of all. You want to be as far back as you can, kind of without sliding off. You gotta be careful about that. But basically, once you're here, you're just gonna do like hold up and jump as fast as you can, and you're good. Yeah, we'll do one again. Do the safe way. Strafe out. Jump the corner. Jump up here. Strafe right. Fall off. Pretty standard right there. Do some jumps for speed. Do like one jump here. Kill the tan soldier if you want. Maybe come up here for a more consistent jump. Even get a climb skip sometimes. That's pretty convenient. Come over here. Climb skip there. That's good. Come here. Turn. Jump. Strafe. Now we'll go the safe way this time. We'll just pop over here. Careful the stupid spider doesn't knock you off. I do a lot of stop turns on this because like it's super easy to fall off. But yeah, that would be like a standard run, 59. You can also get like 40-ish. We'll watch my PB. Alright, this is from my current world record / PB. This isn't the world record of the level is 39, but you know, you do some YOLO strats in that, so I'm going to show you what I was going for in my any % runs. So same gig, you know, what I just showed you. Same standard start. Come out here. It's basically the same thing, but I just want to show you what like a fast-paced run typically looks like. So here I believe like my jump gets eaten. So in the future I am going to go more right and then start going more right to get up there, because it seems like my jump gets eaten every time I try to jump on that low side. But I lost some time there. Got up pretty quickly still. Pretty much going through the motions like we always do, just strafe, and then I just go the hard way. Did that fairly quickly, fairly YOLO there, and then quick little hop over, and that was like a 52 basically. So That saved 7 seconds over going the long way on my previous example. Alright, and because I want you guys to see all the fastest stuff as well, so you guys will know everything, every possible way. This is the world record of the level, 39. And just, you can see here everything was just a little bit tighter, a little bit quicker. I just don't even kill the tan soldier. I go for like extremely tight jump. That's pretty finicky there. Full speed, no stop turns, just going as fast as possible. Hit the pipe, and then didn't even back up, just sent it. 39. So yeah, if you want to just, you can save some time there versus the world record if you just basically send it. Alright, so I get to show you some new fun stuff that we just found on this level. And I'll show you the easy route. So for the easy route, we're just going to come out straight, turn right, come out here on this hill, simply just run around. Once we get to this gate, we're going to mash A, master the cutscene, and then we're going to turn left. We're going to kill this tan soldier, keep on booking it, jump, grab the key, and then come out right. And then we're just going to jump on the hill. It won't let you jump on hills, so what you want to try to do here is you want to land when you're coming down from the key. You want to land right before the slope, so you can squeeze a jump before you get on the hill. And the only way to jump on the hill is to actually release neutral on the analog stick, and then hit up and B at like the same time. So like that. So that's a little bit faster than just standardly running up the hill, basically. Now we're just going to use our key to open the gate, and we're going to head out here. Simply come this way against the wall, turn right and go there, and then level complete. We're going to do that again, but I'm actually going to show you the hard route now. That can be a little bit faster. You get like a 44 normally with that route, 44 to 50. But I'm going to show you the new route, basically, the glitch route. Alright. Same beginning. Come out here, turn right. Now here on the slope, we're going to get high enough where we can jump up here, basically. Now you're going to get against the fence, get a slight left angle, so you don't want to be super straight. I mean, you just want to be slightly left. Now we're going to do the slide as I mentioned in the beginning, the tech. So a half jump, then hold up, and then you will basically skip going around the level, slide past the gate, and then grab the ledge, and then you would just continue as normal. Come this way, grab the key, come down, flip, try to land before the slope. I missed it, it's fine. Get up the hill, and then complete the level. Now with this route, you can get anywhere from like a 35 to like a 40 on average. Honestly, I was getting 37s and 39s. Obviously this says 52. I was going slow explaining. I'll give you the video example actually of a faster thing that can occur and a funny reaction from the other day. So it's basically gonna be the same thing, but we're gonna skip the climb animation. But we get like a funny reaction here because I didn't know it was possible. My God, I didn't know that was possible, bro. Did you just see that? Okay, time for one of the coolest skips in this game. Kind of excited to show this one. We'll come over here. I usually pull up my radar, it's just like a habit. I never really kill this zombie usually, but basically what you want to do is you get against this like wall essentially, and we're going to be looking at this crack. I'm going to kill these enemies just so I can have more time to talk for a second. So we get up against this crack. Basically we're just going to jump on in that crack. I have like no visual cue, honestly. I'm honestly, it's like I'm just staring at the crack, and once I'm halfway down the slope, I'll try to jump in. Well, I'm gonna do this like 10 times so you guys can see. But you want to jump up into this like right side here, and then once you're here, you just hold up and spam jump, and you'll clip through. But we'll do this like 10 times over and over again. So we're gonna come back down, do the same thing. Just like see, that was like just a touch early, basically. You can kind of tell because I hit the front of it and then I fell down. Again, touch early, hit the front of it, fell down, and then perfect. So once I'm here, all I do, one back step and then jump forward. Here, hold up, mash jump, clips through. Money. Do it again. Get against the wall. Halfway down the slope, just jump, press, just hold up, press jump, back up. Boom, boom, boom. Honestly, this is one of the first things I do when I'm hopping on to start runs, just to get the feel for it. So when I get to this part, I can like kind of have the feeling to nail it. See, like I say, it's not even that hard of a jump. Once you have the feel for it, I'm telling you, it's really not that bad. It's pretty, and it's cool, you know. A glitch in Sarge Heroes 2 is, like glitches like this are not common, so I think this is the only glitch that's like this. So we did our reps. So after you get to the floor, you're just gonna continue on this way. Easy stuff. Hit as many jumps in as possible, holding the jump button, of course. So we have to come this way and we have to touch this gate, almost touch the gate basically. Here, we're gonna come out here, kill this guard, grab the key, turn around, come around this way, use the key to open up the gate. And then we are going to just walk, kill that guard, return to Vicky, skip the cutscene, kill that guard, grab the last key, use the key to open the gate, come out here to activate the enemies, come back to spawn kill them, and here you just stand still, spawn kill all the enemies. Easy money. Alright. Come out here. Quality was a little scuffed, still kind of is. Sorry about that, guys. We're working on it. Getting better. Do the clip. Hop out fast as possible. Thing to note about that clip, it's like you get like 3 or 4 attempts at it before it becomes slower than the regular route, so it's like you might as well go for it. It's not too hard. Many jumps as we can for speed. Get near the gate. I'm just gonna spawn the guards back here. Grab the key. Come right. Kill the can soldier. Cut in your Vicky to activate the cutscene. Mash the cutscene. Kill these final guards. Grab the key. Cut in, spawn the last soldiers, cut back, and then we spawn camp them, and we move on to 10 base, one of the easier levels. So although this is the easiest level to get the best time on, the most optimal time, 1 minute, you can still die, so I'm going to show you guys how to not die. We're going to strafe right, grab the LMG, come out, shoot a little bit of bullets, kill a couple of soldiers. Here we're going to cut right first, come strafing out to not die to that guy's a rocket. We don't want to get one shot by that rocket. We're going to come out here wide, grab the health pack, and now that we have that health pack, we're kind of just going to sprint forward and pretty much beeline it. So we are chilling. Just time to do beeline. We're gonna beeline it to the other health pack. Then we are gonna wait over here. And it should be 1 minute, 101. 101. Good to go for any percent. We're gonna watch the revenge from my current world record. Let's check it out. I'll go over everything. It's actually a really easy level, even though it's a long level. It's very easy. So, as soon as we start, I go right and then try to do the 180 and get against this wall here. I do a fancy strat here. This is not necessary. I turn on my radar, aim in, and shoot this guard. I line up my green dot straight with this tan soldier. Shoot this guard through the wall because we have to kill that guy later. So it's just one less guy I gotta take out, and we have some downtime here. So it's something like fancy essentially. So then, if you don't want to kill that guy, you just turn around, kill these 3 guys here. Turn back around, and then get ready for the gate. Now see, I already killed 1 guy, but if you haven't killed that guy, then kill that guy. Then you'll be able to get a faster shot on that second guy, which starts the next phase of the level. So we're gonna save that power up for later. We're gonna collect some ammo, and then here I'm gonna turn down the volume a little bit. Literally, you just hold down the shoot button, and you're good. That's it. You just stand here, and then you get a break from the run. You can just take your controller with one hand, just be shooting them like this. You're good. You could use your D-pad and pan your camera while you do this to like the right for a little bit lag reduction strategy, but that's about it. It's not really necessary. So now we literally just have to wait until about 4 seconds. So we just take a drink, you know, collect ourselves. So at 4 seconds we climb up, grab the power up, and then we come out with our grenade launcher, and we are gonna shoot once, then back up, shoot again. Same thing, shoot once, back up, shoot again. And then here we go straight left and do a backwards jump to skip the climb animation. So if you do backwards jumps, you don't climb. Scoop up the rocket ammo there, and then we're gonna go to the next door. We cut in here, and then sometimes you won't one-shot the rockets. If you don't, you'll turn around and hit that guy again. But usually you'll one-shot him with the power up. So pull out. You can see there that he didn't die in the first grenade launcher. I had hit both those guys twice, so I just kind of swapped back and forth between my guns and blasted them. But yeah, that level is not that bad, honestly. I'll do one run in game for you. Alright, back to the game. Spawn, turn around, go to the wall. We won't even kill the guy, we'll just kill the 3 soldiers. Don't need to. We will kill the guy now. Kill the second guy, we're good. Grab the ammo. And we will just hold shoot. You have to like go like this. If you do want to do the lag reduction strategy, to like tap back and forth like this because it will reset you to the middle. So look at that weight watch. Easy money. control a little bit. Rocket, died in the first one. Died in the first one. Hit him with a rocket, switch to grenade launcher. Wait on the helipad. Easy money, 153. No problem. Level 11, desk. This one is pretty nice with the lineup I'm about to show you. We are looking at our health bar here. We are gonna just simply spawn into the level, strafe right a touch. Now I'm looking at my health bar. I want my health bar to be in the middle of that blue drawer. See how the left of my health bar is directly in the middle of that blue drawer? So this would be the perfect angle for me to just hold up and just jump and land on. We'll jump over the death barrier, we'll skip the entire level, and we'll land down on this wood here. Perfect. We get up to the edge, we simply just strafe. We can just go slow if we want. It will be one shot. We just rush the health back. Don't even need to kill this flamethrower guy if you don't want to. We just come here, we're gonna rush the soldier next to our buddy over here. And then we are gonna turn around and then finish off the other soldiers and the level ends. 31. I'll do that again real quick for you. Also, you notice that my buddy in the corner there, he was stuck, so to get him out of the stuck, I shot him, and then he starts to flamethrower the guards, so we'll do that again. Strafe right, get my health bar in the middle of the blue drawer, jump forward, we'll even just go forward, stop, turn, and then we'll come out. We'll be one shot, totally okay, totally standard. We'll kill the flamethrower guy, get him off me. We are still gonna rush the guy on the right. Buddy is stuck. Shoot him out of the stick. He's gonna flamethrower the rest of them. 26. Easiest level. Time for level 12, bed. We are gonna spawn in. I'm gonna go around this way to get a little bit extra straight for any percent. Jump over. They might hit stun you, which is fine. We'll lose a second. These scars have 2 rockets here. We're gonna do a wide strafe because we don't want to die. So we're gonna wide strafe, shoot the rockets, and then we're gonna take out the helicopter. You grab the health pack in at 8% if you want. Doesn't matter. Come to this orange square, turn right, look up, shoot a rocket. Here, just jump down, climb up, try to not fall off, straight left, and then we were just gonna jump over. Now here, this is where it can get confusing. Sometimes your partner on the right does not get stuck. As you can see on this run, he is stuck. So the tan soldier, he'll usually unstick him with a bullet. So let's see if it happens. So you just seen it. He just got shot and now he's not stuck anymore. That means he's gonna be able to shoot and help out. So now I usually wait for the tan soldiers to shoot once, hopefully unstick him. You can manually shoot your friend out, but you do have to be quick because if you don't, this robot will kill him. If you wanted to be super safe, just kill the robot, kill the guy, kill everybody. But you don't need to do that. We're gonna do the speedrun strats basically. So we're just gonna kill the 10 soldiers. We're gonna use our last 2 rockets on this blue tank. And then now we just need to kill these final 2 tan soldiers. Sometimes your partner will help you out, and then we just meet Bridget Blue at the end. So 1-on-1. I'm going to show you my personal best. Alright, so I literally, I got this record actually 9 hours ago, so this is the newest IL world record. Check it out. So we jump across the gap, we do a late jump. There, we get lucky, skip the stun animation from the bullets. I wouldn't recommend doing this in any percent. That's why I said we do the wide strafe, because this is very risky to cut in like this. Also here you notice I don't even go for the health pack, I just beeline it, do a quick turn, get the helicopter. Now in a perfect world, you would land on this lip with no climb animation, turn around and strafe out. That's what I'm trying to do currently right now, and like in ILs, that's what I'm trying to do. You get to grab this run. But ending's the same. You can see on this run, my partner never got stuck. So immediately he killed the soldiers for me. I didn't even do anything. So this is like a lucky run. And then he also is helping me kill the final 10 soldiers there, so I barely even did anything. And he just meets me at the end. 47. Oh, that was literally the world record by 1 second somehow. I guess I was surprised because it was pretty much the same thing as 48 looked like. I just got better RNG. But yeah, let's move on to the next level. Alright, so for blue time, we're going to come out right and kill this tan soldier and then pick up attack speed. Grab armor. So, shoot faster, we got armor, taking out all the soldiers. I'm going to sandbag this corner just a little bit because it could mess up our escort. So, we are going to get against this wall and sandbag a little bit until our escort is lined up with us on the radar. So I'm going to come against here. We get about like right here, and see how the green dot of the escort's right below me? Now this is when we want to hop over. So right when I come into pause, I'm going to hop over. Grab the rockets that are on the other side. We're going to kill this rocket guy, because he'll kill our escort. We don't want that. Pick up another set of rockets and also pick up the damage buff. So now we have the damage buff. We're going to beeline it to the robots down here. Try to take them out with the damage buff we picked up. Again, we have to sandbag here or we'll mess up the escort. So sandbag, comes to the rockets. You're gonna rocket. This is up to you how you want to do this. You basically just shoot 3 right, shoot 3 left, and try not to die. It does get a little bit sketchy here if you're going through this fast trap. But that is essentially, you want to make the most out of your weapon damage bonus thing, and basically once you kill the robots off, you're going to kill all 4 tan soldiers that come out of the houses, and then you're going to regroup with the homies over here. So 119 is very good for an 8%. I got that's like way better than I got in the current record, because honestly I didn't know about the armor and attack speed. Well, let's run that back. I'll do that one more time. Alright.
Move out.
Pop out. Kill tan soldier, attack speed, armor. Turn on your radar. Sandbag just a touch. So your escort don't soft lock.
Alright, move out.
We're good, he's moving, get in position. Grab the rockets. Kill that guy, rockets, damage buff, beeline. Get these guys out. Get here, sandbag, go. 3 right, 3 left. Kill all the tan soldiers. 3. And we're good. So, honestly, a really good consistent strat. Also, this is a good example. Sometimes she gets stuck. All you gotta do is shoot her. If you're paying more attention, you wouldn't lose time. Oh, I forgot about that one. She can't get stuck. You just shoot her out of the glitch, and you meet at the portal. Sorry, not portal, but the ending. Move on to the next level. Alright, so for this level, alrighty, so for Cashier, we are going to grab the sniper. We're going to snipe two guys behind the gumbo machine, because if we don't snipe them now, they're going to despawn, and then the level soft locks, unfortunately, and you can't complete the level. So we are going to spawn in here, grab the sniper. I like to kill this first guy because he does a lot of damage. He'll do like a third of your health or more, like 40%. So, and you want to try to keep your health high, so just knock him off, switch to the sniper, strafe left a little bit, hip fire, hip fire. Now we're gonna get more flesh straight with this jump. We're gonna do a late jump over to the calculator, hop over. Now we have to touch the top of this calculator. It's just an objective of the level. You just must do that. So we are going to touch the top of this calculator, and then since it's any percent, we are going to play a little bit safer than we would in IL. We're going to rush this guy that's sniping us to the left, take him out, hip fire. Now we're going to get up in this corner a little bit and just kind of go right a little bit, and we're just going to slowly hip fire all these guys out. I think we're good, basically. So after we do that, you can go for this jump. You might as well, because going left spawns enemies and it kind of sucks. And there is a ways to escape, as I'll show in the video. But we'll pop over here. So right here, I got a bad jump. Totally fine. And so the easiest way to get out of this is to literally do nothing. So I'm going to do that here. Just literally do nothing. But instead of doing that, if you want to speed it up a little bit, you could just strafe in between like that and then regrab. So I messed up a little bit. We're gonna do a restart. But you get that gist. On the regrabs, you want to strafe right and then go neutral. I fell off because I didn't go neutral fast enough. I was holding up and then it doesn't regrab. So we'll go back, show you guys. Alright, so basically, back in the spot, just gonna jump over, grab that, turn your character. I was strafe left just a tad, just so you don't fall off. I'm gonna hop on this wall, and then we're gonna do like actually a sharp turn there, because for some reason when you're on that wall, like when you sharp turn, you just barely move anyway. So you sharp turn, and then you need to go into the drawer as another objective. You need to grab the coin from this drawer, grab the coin, mash the jump button, get out of there as fast as you can. Then there you strafe right to pick up the rocket ammo. Scoop up the health for safety measures. You can grab this attack speed. You don't need to. It is kind of useful for any percent. I like to skip it. I'm just gonna come out here. We're gonna shoot these two helicopters. Boom. Shoot right there. Looks like he didn't die. Shoot him one more. How's he not dead? I don't get it. Now he's dead. Grab this health pack if you want to be extra safe. You need to kill this tan soldier. That's like an objective kill. These robots can die in one shot. They can die in 2 shots. Hit them with a rocket, switch guns. Boom, they are dead. We're gonna do that again real quick for you. Standard stuff. Kill this guy. You can even do the safety, like you can even aim in if you like to do that. You can also just hip fire them, whatever you prefer. Everything's pretty standard here. Health pack, cut in. It just says look out Sarges when they spawn, so. Got the kill, get the health back. Kill the tan soldier. Finish. 103. Easy money. Give you one more example of like a complete YOLO run. Real quick. Alright, this is my record from yesterday that I set on this level. So let's check it out. Sniper. Same start. So you can skip killing the guys. That way is more for any %, but
I didn't even realize
you can just like get lucky and not get. You can die from that rocket. It happens a lot. So here, if you just go fast enough, you can skip that rocket. Also, if you get lucky, you can skip this climb. And also, if you're one shot right now, you can turn left right here and grab that health pack instead of progressing. Just lose a couple seconds, grab the health pack, and then climb the fence. But
I get it.
This run, I got the no climb. We're on really good pace. Desk job. Got it out of the register fast as I could. Really clean helicopter kills, 2 bullets each. And then here we get like really lucky and get one-shot rockets on both robots, and we get a 45. I was pretty stoked about that one. Yeah, that level, see, like 103, 45. Like this level is extremely risky to run through like that. So unless your time is pretty good, I would recommend just slow it down, do the snipes, all that stuff, or the hip fire. But yeah, gonna move on to train. So for train, I'm going to show you the easy route, and then I'm going to show you the hard route. The hard route hasn't even been hit yet in the 80% run. It was found after I got the record. I didn't know. I found the glitch hunting after I got the record on some just theory crafting stuff. But I'll show you guys the easy route, and then we'll go into the hard route. Give this a check out. So. Walk forward, gotta wait, grab the LMG, grab the rockets, pull out your radar, kill the 2 tan soldiers, 3 tan soldiers, grab the armor, kill the last soldier at the end, pick up the second set of rockets. Now, with your radar open, you'll be able to see this. There's like this line where my mouse is right here. You gotta cross this line to make Vicky move initially. So we make sure to cross this line early. As soon as you touch that line, you see on the minimap all the tan soldiers spawned. So that's how you know you did it correctly. And then all we're gonna do is pull out a rocket and come back here and camp this train coming out. Now Vicky comes up to this cliff and usually gets stuck. It's important that we get her moving early because the tan soldiers are going to shoot her to unstick her like 99% of the time. So we want her to be ahead for a couple seconds to make sure she's unstuck. So in the easy route, we weaken the train and then we prep everything. So you hit the train once, grab the rockets up there, clear out all the enemies. Come over here, clear out these enemies, grab more rockets. I'm gonna finish off those enemies before they kill Vicky. Finish off these enemies. as they come out the portal. Pretty much just clearing out the map while we wait for the train to come around. We're waiting for the train basically around the mountain. Now we're gonna catch this train as it's coming out. It's weakened already, so we only need to hit it once. Here's the siren, and then we shoot, blow it up. Gotta move over here, and then trains will pretty much always take 2 shots. You can one-shot them, but it's extremely unlikely. So shoot 2 trains, we'll kill some more enemies just to play it safe. Get extremely lucky and one-shot that train. We're gonna kill the 5th train, 2 rockets, and then we're gonna turn around and look at the portal. Kill all the enemies that spawn out of the portal, and then hang out near Vicky. So 2:23 is extremely good for doing the easy route. Very good time. For the hard route, it's going to be the same opening. Got my radar already open while I'm waiting, basically. Might as well. Pick up LMG, pick up rockets, kill 3 Timecodes, pick up the armor. More rockets, prep Vicky, cross the line, spawn the guards. Now here, we're going for the fastest strats now. This is honestly one of the harder things to perform in an 80% run. On IL it's more reasonable, but 80% is difficult, especially if you're just trying to get like a good starting time. You might just want to do the other strat starting out for sure. I recommend that for sure. But 2 rockets, blow this one right away. Instead of weakening it, we're just going to kill it right away. Now we're going to kill all these close guards, and we're not going to go deep over here this time. We're just going to kill these close guards and then turn out, and then we're going to shoot 2 rockets and catch this train. So this is actually, it's like RNG. Sometimes your rockets can just be super inaccurate. So this is why this strategy is a bit hard. So this part's a bit RNG here already, honestly. And then here is the new glitch I just discovered, basically, where my lineup essentially is you want your health bar to be touching this corner of this ice and the other corner on the grass. So like lined up with that like that. I think I just send it here because I'm doing an IL attempt. But normally I do line it up a bit more, so I form this like triangle here. This is kind of like my lineup. And then do a half jump and hold up, and then you should get a climb. Now up here you can basically catch the 3rd train, and then up here there's a 6 stack of rockets, which is more than they normally give you, which is enough to finish out the rest of the level. So I just stand over here because I have to cross a different line behind me to make Vicky move, or I would just go to the portal, but you have to go over here essentially to make her move. Now all we have to do here is just clear out all the enemies that come out and then stand near Vicky. It's a bit laggy here, but 141. Really good time. That trick is hard. I'm going to show you one more variation of that trick real quick. Alright, so I'm not going to watch the beginning, but basically starts off the same. Blow up the train. This is still the hard strat, just a different way to do it, basically. A little bit slower, but if you miss the train cycle, you can still back it up with this way. But I don't know. Basically, I'll give you my lineup real quick as well. You want to be there's like this green texture when you come on this cliff. I'm like on the left side of this green texture with my feet, and then I turn and then aim like the middle of my head, kind of with the top of this diamond here. So I want to be like on the corner with my head lined up in the middle on this left side of this texture. So approach the cliff. We're coming in after we shoot the rockets. Turn, looking for our texture. We see it, turn into it, and then we just line up our head, do a half jump, then hold up, and then you'll climb the cliff. Now you want to, like, once you get to the end, you want to aim in, and as you're sliding down, aim in and look down, so you can like move and aim in basically. Finish the train before it gets in the hole, and then the rest of the level would be just as normal. Okay, this is from my any percent run. This is a pretty good example. I'm gonna show you guys this. We're gonna grab the rockets, the grenades. So we get about in the middle of the street, and we're gonna throw a max range grenade, basically. Max range grenade. Max range grenade, you can see where you gotta throw it basically, because you can see the rocket tip. So right here, if you look at the tree, you want to aim this first grenade at that rocket. Max throw. Then you can just stand still, and then you're going to turn around. Here, you're going to aim a grenade basically to the left of this palm tree. So we'll just say right here. Max nade, left of that palm tree. Boom, boom. Don't even move. Third nade, stand still again. Max nade, right to the right of this wall. Boom. Throw that thing. Then you're going to book it. Now, obviously, if you want to get super duper fancy, you can use those quick nades I was explaining in the beginning of the video. I didn't know about that tech when this run was out, so I have no time to practice that tech yet. So in the future, you might see quick nades. So this corner is very important. Most of the time, most of the time they won't see you basically. And it looks like in this case they didn't see me. They only see me when I shoot my gun. And what you want to do is when they don't see you is get as close to this wall as you can. Oops, sorry. You want to get, as soon as you get as close to this wall as you can, you want to shoot your gun. This rocket guy is actually going to kill this guy instead of shooting you because you're like blocking the trajectory. And he's also going to blow up the door for you. Now, worst case scenario, you could just grenade this door, kill off the enemies, grenade this door yourself. But this is what you want to be doing. So he kills his teammate, and then I kill him after he blows up the door for me. Now this nade, you just max throw. Same thing, you can actually line it up with just, you can see it, that yellow tip up there. Just max throw. Another max throw to open this gate up here. Or basically max throw. Now here I'm very low, you can see me like I'm ducking and diving, you know, I'm dodging as much as I can. Pull out your gun. If you're low like this, you want to kill this guard immediately and then grab this health pack and then grab the rockets. Just shoot open the door. I actually miss a rocket here. It's fine. I just pull out a grenade and I have enough health so I just like stand in the nade. And then here you just want to stay alive, so stay alive, run around, and then you're done. That was actually a 59. The record is 49. We're gonna watch that right now. I'll show you guys that. Alright. So we could probably get like a 47 or something, maybe even faster with quick nades, but 3 max throws, same directions. We book it. Excuse me. You see here, you can get a really good example. You're gonna see the fast strat here too. So if you delay it like this for a while, like they didn't see me, I hit the corner. So I delayed my shot for a while here. He blows up the door even though I'm kind of close. But what this does is I can throw this nade freely and he doesn't shoot me with the rocket. I don't kill him. But now I'm gonna line up with this door. The rocket guy's behind me. I'm gonna make him shoot the door for me. So he actually misses me, but blows up the door for me, so I don't have to throw another nade. And I don't really. You can see I'm not too worried about the health pack because my health was pretty high there. So we're just gonna bust on through. And I hit all the rockets, of course, and we get a 49. Yeah, the only thing to practice is the beginning 3 nades, and then you'll know you get the nades, by the way. So like when you hit the first 2 missiles, the timer will go away. So you know you hit the first 2 missiles. That's a good sign. And then you can actually hear the 3rd one exploding, but you do have to have like a headset, or you have to be like really listening. You can kind of hear the 3rd one exploding basically. Yeah, but these nades are actually way easier than they look. You just pretty much just chuck them in the directions I told you. Alrighty, pool table. This is when you gotta clutch up or you're gonna lose a bunch of time. So jump down here. Simply jump through the level. Very simple level. Very short level. Kill these guys if you want. So what I like to do here is I get on this left side a little bit. Look at my feet here. I like to get to my left foot's like on the beginning of that like almost discoloration on this box. So I get like lined up with that discoloration. Then here you basically just like you hold up and then jump and then hope you're basically doing a late jump, and then you're gonna do a late 180 mid-air to grab this ledge, which is unintended. So we're gonna, well, I had it there, but I didn't, I turned, did the 180 a bit late. So line up a little bit. Honestly, if you have a better lineup, I recommend just like mess around this with yourself a little bit. But essentially, you are just doing a late jump and then turning around at the end. So boom, if done correctly, that's what it looks like. And all you need to do now is turn right and then just jump up on here, and mission complete. 122. So that would be, I would say anywhere from like a 25 to like a minute 30 is, 25 is the dream. You just pull up and you hit it first try. I would say like a minute is like, dang, I missed it like a little bit. And then 122, obviously not the worst time if you're like going for beginning PB, but I would try to go for like under a minute. 25 would be the dream. Or something like that. Alright, we're gonna watch my IL record, and then we are going to do a run. So right off the get-go, just flip around immediately, and then go get this guy in the corner.
All right, move out.
We are going to drop down, and when you drop down, then you're going to turn around and then grab that guy. So you drop down, turn around,
all right, move out.
hit that guy. Can't really tell right there, it's all done really fast, but that's what's happening. Here, we're going to get to the left of this, turn right, cut in, and then turn around once we get near the homie. Now, if you're going for safe strats, I do recommend like hip firing a couple of these guys on the way in, because there is a low chance your escort could die and then you fail. But So the more kills you get, the safer the mission goes, but you don't really necessarily need to. Usually it ends up being alright.
Alright, move out.
Come around here, we just pick up the escort, and then we have to go get our last escort. It's a pretty easy mission, honestly. Just gotta practice it a couple times. Kill these last guys, and then we're gonna get our last guy, and we can scoop up you can scoop up the LMG if you want to. I didn't here, but I usually do. I'll show you when I do a run after this. So here's important. You need to be looking this way. This is important. You need to watch this guy fall. Because you're not looking this way, it will continue for some reason. So as soon as he falls, you turn around. You can skip these kills, but you need to get this kill, and you need to kill. You can't just hip fire him. Usually I have the standard AR, and then you need to I hip fire the guy in the far back. So 118 is a very good time because usually that kill doesn't go as smooth. But I'll show you another run on the console right now. Spawn in, turn around, beeline it.
Alright, move
Get
out.
near him. I don't know why I jumped over that thing. Don't need to do that, but whatever. Turn around.
Alright, move out.
You gotta turn around twice there. So you turn around, pick your homie up, turn around to escape. Come over here,
Alright, move out.
pick the other homie up, kill a couple of guards for some safety.
Alright, move out.
Easy money. Honestly, one of the easier levels. I'm usually pretty happy when I make it here. I'm like, I've only had one run where my escort died, and it was pretty unfortunate. But you can just do this and then scoop up the LMG, which it's okay if you're a little delayed because you're waiting for your escort to fall anyway. So get over here. He falls. We go. Optional kill. Might as well just get rid of him. And then we are going to need to kill this guard, and then we need to kill the guard over here. And you can't just like see how it's missing. This is what I mean. It can be like a little bit slower. You can't just run towards them for consistency if you want, or aim in or something. But 133. Congratulations, you just beat Army Men Sarge Heroes 2. If you liked the video, please consider subscribing if it helped you at all, or just liking the video. I'd like to say that Rathan and Skillos basically found like 99% of this game and routed this game pretty much, found all the tricks. I found a couple of the new skips like on Train and Graveyard, but basically they routed the entire game. I've just been trying to push it lately, but yeah, I got a spreadsheet I can show you guys the best possible time and all that good stuff. So I'll show you guys that real quick. So I'll put this in the description, but as you can see here, like this shows you the IL sum of best here. So we have 1428 is the IL sum of best. I have a estimate load time for the game to be a 128. So if you played perfect, basically with Human Theory, currently we are at a 1556. Oh, is that popping up? It's annoying. Right here you can see I got a 1718 in-game time, so I lost 2 minutes and 50 seconds compared to IL perfect strats. I think a really good time for this game would be like a 16 5x, and then really good would be even lower, but 16 5x would be insane. Hopefully we can get that here. Let's turn this game into the new frickin' Super Mario. Let's do this shit. So I made this guide, baby. Someone get that 1659. Let's do this. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I appreciate